Good evening, everybody. Or you guys right there. There you are. You're there. All right. So, futures are getting wrecked. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Let's see. Wait for a couple more heads to just jump in, and I'm going to start my rant. All right. What's up, Sean, Nathan, Glenny, JJ? Drink Starbucks. I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. It's, hi, everybody. All right. I just got out of the shower. I just ripped the tag off of this shirt. No, I've never been an extra in the office. So futures are getting, did I miss something? Because I literally stopped working at 8 o'clock. How many shirts of these do I have? A lot. I have a lot of office shirts. I don't buy them one at a time like a normal person. I buy them like an idiot. You know, it's like the one thing I could get away with buying that can't get in trouble for. Actually, I got a lot of t-shirts. So if anybody knows a good charity that needs t-shirts, let me know. Anyway, so the purpose of this quick stream. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Guys, you know what I had for dinner tonight? Fruity Pebbles. Okay. My wife made steak. She made like a pesto pasta as well. And I was so tired. I am so tired that I was like, I'm just going to have a bowl of cereal. I just can't eat. Joseph Nolan, you did not miss anything today. Today sucked. Today was so boring. After Tuesday was so good. Today was really, really boring. I just, I had to leave it for like an hour and a half today. My car just stopped working. It just wouldn't turn over. It would start and then it would just fade. Yeah, market is bleeding, right? So guys, you saw my post on Twitter. I actually put the link in the description about that the 20-year-old kid that committed suicide, a Nebraska student. He fucking threw himself in front of a train. That's really, really sad. And it was, I guess, a glitch. I don't know. And we're not going to get into the whole mental health thing. It's just a really awful story. And if you're going to get into the mental health thing, seriously, just fuck off, because I don't have the energy nor the patience to deal with you. Okay. And I want this to somewhat, like be an introspective stream versus me just telling you that you're a fucking idiot, or just me being pissed, because I don't want to be pissed, man. I want to be happy. I want to be zen. I want to be wolfy. So look, options are dangerous, okay? They are addictive. They are a lot of fun. I mean, it's like the best drug, or what I would assume the best drug in the world feels like. Name your drug of choice. Could be anything. It could be coffee. It could be sweets, sex, that first kiss with a strange girl or guy, that first time you stick your knob in a glory hole, that feeling. Options are like that when you win, okay? And everybody likes the feeling of, oh, what's going on the other side of that wall, okay? But they are very dangerous. You get the herp that way. Yeah, bet you didn't know that. You know, the point is you have to be able to see what you're doing, you know, understand the consequences of what's on the other side of that wall, on the other side of that hole. Okay. You need to be careful. New traders and other traders, all traders, should not be using leverage. Okay. If you've got 100K in your account, you can use leverage, but you have to know how to, deal with your risk. If you have 25K in your account and you just built that up, don't use leverage. Don't be an idiot. Okay. Don't buy things on margin. Don't sell options. Okay. Don't sell puts. Don't sell calls. Just don't. Okay. Because unless you can go and just put the money back in the account, don't fucking do it. You know? I lose 25K, I lose 100K. It sucks. I just send myself a wire. And that, even being able to do that is a different, it creates a different psyche, a different mentality. At the same time, I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to put money in my account. I want to take money out of my account. Everybody's just looking, especially with this market, right? We saw it's such a mind fuck because we dropped and then just ripped. And what happens is, the market, it really is FOMO. It's just like any other stock. Like the last 3 months is like an intraday chart on the SPY. Like, oh shit, I sold here. I thought I did what was right, and then it just ripped right past me. You can't be like that. You have to understand, okay? For you new traders, have goals. $50 a day is $1,000 a month. That's $1,000 you didn't have. It's 20 grand. That's 12 grand a year you didn't have. You could buy yourself, I don't know, health insurance. If you decide to stick your dick in a glory hole, $100 a day, it's $50K a year. $50K. 200. Yeah, and on and on. Well, actually, no, it's not $50K. $100 a day, $25K. $200, $50K. $4K, $1,000,000. 1,000 a day, 250. Right? But you don't go from $50 to 4,000. You just don't. You start with 50. You try it on for size. Okay. Then you move to 100. Then you move to 150, 200. And I'm not saying you have to fucking be in there for a month. The whole purpose is when you're trying to be disciplined at the start of your week, all right, and you have those goals, you already know what your objective is. You're already managing risk inside your head. And I swear to fucking God, if you do that, all of a sudden, like 2 months in, and you're at like $150 a week, let's say, you're just going to be like, nope, not getting in that one. Nope, not getting in that one. Not getting in that one. Boom, that's the one I want to get in. Like fucking second nature. You're developing muscle memory for trading. I always use whenever I do one-on-ones, when I mentor people, I always talk about, and some of you younger folks, have you ever seen the first Karate Kid? Okay. With Ralph Macchio. Yes, that's actually the first Karate Kid. So I want you fucking wax on, wax off, fucking painting the fence, sanding the fucking deck, and in that first Karate Kid, Ralph Macchio is like, I'm a slave. I'm fucking waxing your car, sanding the deck. I'm painting the fence. Then Mr. Miyagi like fucking throws a punch, And it was like wax on, wax off, like all that shit. And all of a sudden Ralph Macchio is like, holy shit, did I just learn Kung Fu? That's what trading should be like for you. You have these set goals, okay? And then you have these set goals. You meet them, all right? In the process, you're gaining discipline. You're developing your own strategy. And you're not even really aware of it. And then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, $200 a day, easy. $300 a day, easy. 400, 500. Think of it this way: $500 a day is basically like you having $3 million in the bank. If you're making if you could make $500 a day trading for 3 months straight, I have no problem if you want to call yourself a millionaire, because you are a fucking millionaire. Because if you put that 3 million and you had it in the right vehicles and you're getting that interest rate, that's what you're earning. Okay? Think about that for a second. $500 a day. That fucking goal is achievable by anyone on this stream. Anyone. Any one of you. All right? Also understand your losses. You go down 10%, you need to go up 11% to break even. Go down 20%, you need 25%. Go down 50%, you need 100% gain. All right? You need to go the other way. I want you guys to be smarter. All right? I want you guys to be more averse to risk and quicker to take profit. I definitely don't want you guys selling options. Okay? I don't even fucking sell options. I sold an option once by accident. I could have gotten absolutely... I actually did the math after this story. So I sold a Tilray put. Okay, I was trying to buy Tilray puts. And, I was playing with an account that had a lot of money in it. And I thought I was buying the put. I didn't realize I was selling the put. If Tilray would have gone down, imagine if I sold the call. This was right before Tilray went to $300. I would have been on the hook for somewhere in the neighborhood of like $3 million. Think it, I've blown up. Years worth of work. Gone. So don't do it. All right? I want you, guys, someday somebody's going to come to you and say, hey, should I trade options? Or, hey, how much do I need to make in a day? Blah, blah, blah. And you're going to be able to give them the answers. You're going to be able to say, look, slow your fucking roll, Gordon Gekko. Okay? Like, you're not fucking Warren Buffett. Everybody that I know that's tried to do that has been turned off of trading. Okay? Slow and steady wins the race, especially now. It's all about capital preservation. You have to have strict guidelines for yourself when you're going into every single day right now, because just when you think you know what this market's going to do, it does the complete opposite, right? People holding puts tomorrow, okay? They're fucking loving life right now. They're like, we're down 1.5% on the SPY. Would any of you be shocked to see that we, wake up to a gap up? And that move, that seesaw is taxing on you. All right? So, I wanted to just make sure that, you guys, because honestly, if you're watching this, then you're subscribed. I don't give a fuck about anybody else. Fuck everybody else. Okay? That's my position. But if that somebody else is a friend of yours or a family member, maybe even somebody you don't like, but you just don't want to see blow up, just have this conversation with them. This will be the conversation I have with my kids, but I'm definitely not going to let them fucking have RobinHood. And fuck whoever posted that hack for Robinhood, because I've seen a lot of people blow up from that and get into a similar situation. Saw it over the summer. Kid went down like 300 grand. You know, you get into an impossible situation. $730,000 is a lot of money. It's a lot of money. You know, especially if you're a kid and you don't know what to do. You don't know. I don't think if any one of us was 20 years old, you know, what would our reaction be? I don't know. So, you know, I want you guys, look, guys, you know, I'm being honest here. I'm fucking exhausted, but I could not in good conscience go to bed. Or, you know, I mean, I'm not going to go straight to bed. I'm definitely going to smoke some weed tonight. It's just been one of those fucking days. Whew. I need a boost. I don't want you guys to blow up. All right. If you guys blow up, then one day when I need $1 million, I'm not going to be able to borrow it from you. Okay. Is that fair? Is that fair, people? All right. All right, guys. That concludes this rant. If you like this video, great. I'm not going to beg you for a like. I'm not going to beg you for a subscribe, or I'm not going to tell you to fucking hit the notification bell. I'm going to tell you to just kind of share this, you know, little rant or story with somebody that you care about in the trading world. I would maybe leave out the part about the glory hole. And that's it. Cool. Glenny trades. I will answer this because I'm in it. Oh, the Roku calls fuck tomorrow. I don't know where Roku's gonna wind up. One of the reasons that I was trading Roku this week is because it was untethered from the SPY the last week. But I also didn't buy calls for this week. I bought calls for next week. So whatever the situation is, I'm going to adapt. So it doesn't matter. I'll peel out of that, and then I'll just, you know, if I have to do 30 scalps, you know, I'll do 30 scalps. Cron $7 calls, probably not looking good either. Can I treat my YouTube followers to your Pennywise antics? Yeah, sure. Guys, I bought a 6-foot cardboard cutout of Pennywise, and I hide it in my house. Like, I'll put it in the pantry, put it in the backseat of my wife's car because she'll get in the car and not look. I'll put it in the shower. I'll put it in her bathroom, put it in her closet, pull it so when you walk into the laundry room and he's just fucking standing there. It's the best $30 I ever spent on a cardboard cutout. I still have it. It's just it's in the attic right now. That's the last place I scared her with it, because she went up to get Christmas lights. So she put down the ladder, and all of a sudden fucking Pennywise is right there. Could you imagine? Whew. Seriously, the best gift. I also have fake, like, big roaches, like palmettos. They're like rubber, and I put them all over the house. Put them in a car, the visor. I actually almost killed her once by that, so I don't put it in the car anymore, because this is my wife. She was driving and she put down the visor, and 2 roaches fell, like fake roaches, and she fucking swerved. She's like cursing at me. Thank God I didn't have the kids in the car. I was like, why the fuck would you swerve because of 2 roaches? You shouldn't be driving my kids around if you're going to swerve because there's 2 roaches in the car. Would I stay long with GTBIF? Guys, I think cannabis is really just a trade right now, honestly. you know. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go. It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go. All right, I will see you guys in TTG tomorrow. All right. Nice job, Sandeep. That's what you're supposed to do. Take profit. Later.